Good morning, everyone. I think we can all agree that community service is beneficial for people to get involved in. It can be fulfilling and enriching for any age group. I personally find it rewarding when I help in church, but the question is, are teens willing to participate in community service? I believe that once a teenager gets involved, they might find they are passionate about it and it can even lead to their future careers. Now, teens must understand that even though they go against wanting to volunteer because it takes up too much of their time, they may change their mind when they begin to see and gain and assume responsibility and knowledge and experience through their hard work. So since we know that teens value their time on their own interests, time can be an issue. Most teens are volunteering as a high school graduation requirement and thus are forced to participate in something they might feel might be wasted time or not needed. So teens rather use their time working on a part-time job, playing video games, watching YouTube, even talking to their friends. Anything aside from these activities would not have much value. According to Stephanie Mike, a blogger, a market research was conducted by Childwise in 2015 on kids between 5 and 16, and it revealed that on average, these children spend 6.5 hours a day in front of the screen, with teenage boys spending as much as 8 hours. So here we can see their attitude or mindset towards volunteering their time. Today, teenagers are spending less hours outside the home. Sarah D. Sparks from the journal Education Week states about 25% of teenagers volunteered in 2015, down from 28% in 2005, ending 30 years of rising volunteerism among high school-aged Americans. Because community hours are forced upon high school students, they might not feel the joy and satisfaction in helping their community. So even though teens may feel forced to volunteer in community service, it is important to encourage them to do so. Now, according to Shaba Bhaskar, Doctor of Medicine, research has shown that teens who engage in community service are more responsible with higher self-esteem and resilience. So when a teen volunteers, it helps them to acquire new skills that are needed for their future that include leadership, time management, communication skills, dependability, and even in the decision-making process. So here teenagers will build a sense of responsibility, which would certainly not come by sitting down in front of a computer or any electronic device for more than 8 hours. So for them to gain a true sense of responsibility, that community program must be very supporting. So in addition for teens to obtain responsibility, the program is also do something to get the teens' interest in a way that would bring knowledge and experience. So teenagers might be surprised that volunteering in community service can help them discover new skills and equip them for their future careers. So according to Nadia Khan in the Chicago Tribune, we find out that through service learning, a teen might realize that the type of work they're doing is something they want to pursue as a career. So volunteering can expose a teen to new experiences that she might have not known otherwise. So the experience and knowledge they gain in the process can help them discover a new passion. In considering the pros and cons, there are far more benefits on what a teen can gain from volunteering and community service. Here again, I go back to my original question. Are teens willing to participate in community service? Well, as I argued against time and attitude, I think their answer would be yes. I think that would happen if teens would only change their mindset and their attitude towards social media and playing video games to a more positive one and finding out the rewards of helping in the community. Therefore, I would suggest that high school still makes it mandatory for students to participate in community service so they can experience the rewards of helping their community. So let's not forget that teenagers are a valuable resource and they can lead the way to our future. Thank you.